They're moving a house on wheels.
Oh, I'm just a history buff, and especially local history. And I'm retired, so I can do this. I can be out here on locations, so it's going to be pretty neat. We watch them moving. Yeah. I think it's a good thing they're moving it over to where they're moving it.
This Navarre Cabin was built in 1820. It was on the north side of the St. Joseph River, and it was moved 3 times, saved by the History Museum, but moved 3 times within Leaper Park. And we're pleased to finally be able to move it to our campus at the History Museum.
It's taken since probably November of last year till today, been planning to put this all together.
And we're so pleased to be working with Lykowski Construction. Tim and his whole family are quite the professionals, and we wouldn't trust anybody else to move our historic structure.
Maneuvering around all the traffic signals and the trees and the parked cars and things of that nature. It's just a lot of planning. It's just a lot of homework that has to be formed. We detail measured every intersection so we knew what we were approaching and how to handle each corner so we could expedite our moving day and without stopping and going, but just going slow and cautious.
I came outside on this beautiful spring day to do some planting and work on my gardens, and I figured out why it was that a tow-away zone in front of our house. It's because they're moving the Navarre Cabin, which is very near and dear to my heart. I have 8 children. We really see that everything we can do to preserve our history is really good for our community.
I've probably moved over 20 houses in this neighborhood, and it's something that has come alive, and it's something that people want to protect it.
I noticed that the people moving it are being very careful. They are working to trim just the trees that are necessary, but they're trying to navigate different parts of the street in order to miss as much as they can, and just trimming the very tips and then bending them back so that the trees are also preserved. They have lots of people watching. It's a really great community affair. It'll probably get a lot more use, and people will know more about our local history.
This is really a diamond that has been sitting there. It has a new home that's going to be a permanent home, and it's just something that we can all enjoy.
We're pleased to be able to bring it here, and once it's on campus, we're looking to also add additional historic structures to it. To replicate pioneer days, we want to have a blacksmith shop and a trading post and a paddock and a wigwam, and really help individuals understand what time was like back in the 1820s and how hard life was, but how much better life is now.